Hey guys, it is the 23rd of September. Let me see, 24th, Tuesday the 24th. Get ready with me for my first day of work at Washington Regional. I'm excited. Got a job in the scheduling department. I did orientation yesterday. Learned about everything, took some quizzes, got some speeches, and now I am officially ready to start. So I did my skincare, I did my Olay base coat, I did this for my primer, I did the Tres Leche for my eye primer, and let's go from there. I'm also really excited. Everything that's been going on in my life, I really needed something to give me a boost, and this was it. I'm not really sure I'm gonna like it, but I'm willing to give anything a try at this point. Okay, what do I want to do? I also did my brows. I have this kit, LA Colors from, I believe, Dollar Tree, $1.25 Tree. So I have the dual-ended contour stick in light from Dollar General. This is my favorite. It's so creamy, so forgiving. You can put it on, blend it out. You don't have to blend it out right away. It was exciting yesterday getting to see everybody, all the new young kids starting their careers as nurses. Just an exciting time for them. I've got some witch hazel spray. Spray my that, so I'm just going to use my setting spray. Honestly, I haven't tried any other cream contours to compare to this, but this stuff just blends like a dream, and it reminds me of the makeup tutorial with Sporty Spice. I can't remember her name right now, forgive me. Her husband's a soccer player, Victoria Beckham. She did her contour, which I did it the same way, applied it kind of the same, but she did her contour one day and said that her cream stick was super blendable, and it reminded me of this one. Not to say I've tried it and I can compare, but just looks wise, when she blended it out, it looked the same. I've never worked at a hospital before, and I don't actually work at the hospital. I'll be working off campus, but I'm excited. I had to do a lot of scheduling with my last position as an office manager at a clinic, and so I feel like even though I've never done it, it's not going to be a hard transition. I have had quite the last few weeks, though. I would say the support I've had from my friends and I guess family's been super supportive, but my friends has been questionable. I've had a couple of friends be really rude to me the last couple of weeks, and I'm not even sure why. I kind of know why, but it's just one of those things where if you're gonna have expectations and you're gonna have an opinion of my life and let me know that in a rude way, like, why would I keep you as a friend, Like, even calling you out saying, hey, why are you being rude? I'm not being rude. Well, your tone's horrible. No, it's not. Just, ugh. Bye, Felicia. All right. Still don't really know what I want to do. I think I want to go with the subtle makeup today, so I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked palette. just frame my eyes. I do like to go in with a medium shade, as you can tell. You can see the pan down below because I love her. It's called Frisk. Been pretty lonely the last several months, which is not a bad thing, but I'm really looking forward to meeting some new people that might be a lot more supportive than the friends that I have in my life at the moment, which is not a lot. I don't really have anybody that I can turn to at the moment that I would call like a best friend. I'm gonna go in with Clover in my corner and just swipe up. Bring that around. Nobody that I can call and say, hey, you want to go hang out? I do have a guy that I went to high school with. He was my best friend in like 10th, 11th grade. And he's got a girlfriend and she's very nice. I like her. But still, even like wanting to know new relationships is just a struggle. I'm going to go in with Primal and a little bit of Undone. Tap that off and just barely tap that in the very edge. Blake's Blues and Barbecues was this weekend, and I was on my cycle, and so I wanted to go, but it was so hot still. It was still like 90 degrees. And there's just something about walking around while you're on your period, 90-degree weather. It was a no. I really did want to go, but it was a no. I'm going to blend that up, 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 and then swipe that down to my lid. You'll see me reach over. I go ahead and wipe my brush on my towel, get all my excess off. Up, 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 into my lid. And I just like that buildup of color, giving me that smoky outer edge. And then I do like to go in with my finger and get a bunch of that excess off. Swipe that up. And just keep blending that out. Alright, so I do take my finger and just kind of wipe any of the excess off and then blend that out again. It does give me kind of a wing shape because I do have, I don't know what kind of eyes I have. Hooded or whatever. I'm going to go in with the lightest colors, Skimp and Stark. I think mostly Skimp. Don't know what that means. I'm going to do the rest of my lower lid and inner corner. Take that on my lower lid, lighten that up a little bit. And to finish my eye off, I am going to go in with the Pernova in Rose Quartz. It's the dual end. I like to do the brown liner. Just in the inner part. And then I'll tap that out a little bit. Blend that in. I do like to do my waterline with that, but I did get the white that's so popular, so we'll do that today. I wasn't sure if I would like the white, but honestly, I don't mind it if you do it kind of subtly. I did drag it on my lashes the first time I applied it, and it kind of gunked up. Made some clumps on my lashes, which I did not like, but I think this was the Be Pure from the Dollar Tree. And most of my other nice makeup I got from Ipsy. Okay, so I think I'm going to powder set all of my contour. I have the Beauty Bakery Lemon Bar Face Palette. I'm going to go with the color, whatever the dark color is. I guess it's just the palette in general's name. And this stuff is super pigmented and super, I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for or trying to use is. A little goes a long way. Like barely tap your brush and you've got a lot of product on there. There is a lot of fallout with this, which, you know, whatever, but it does work very well. I mean, like barely tapping it, as you can see. Sets it very well. I'm going to use the middle shade as my blush. Kind of a base because I'm going to go in with a different color. I will use this on my contour area. And it is sort of a yellow color, which is not really my color per se, but I do like to use this. It's very subtle. I'm just going to contour all of my spots with this. Alright, I'll go in with some e.l.f. blush, always cheeky. A little dab on my blush line, and then throughout with the remnant, anything left on my brush, I just do the rest of my contour area. A little bit of Always Rosy, just one little tap right on my rosy area of my cheeks. A little bit on my nose, chin, forehead. Alright, just blend that out really well. Go in with the Dominique translucent setting powder and set my under eyes, my T-zone. I don't necessarily remember to do this before I put my makeup on, or I would, but I feel like either way it works very well. I like to do the setting powder in the areas that I did the light contour, under eyes, T-zone, and then this little hollow area at the base of my cheek or my nose. Gonna go in and do my lashes. I've got the Lash Play Duo, which I really like. I'm gonna get that done. I'll be right back. Alright, got my lashes done. I'm gonna go in with my lip. I'm gonna do the Lunar Beauty and blushing. Took me forever to realize that you sharpen this. I kept wanting to roll it up from the bottom. That is not how it works. Keep wanting to roll it up from the bottom. And then I have my Wet n Wild brown 603A. I don't know if that's the color. Because these things last quite a while. Had it for a long time. And I go in with the Anastasia Beauty Taupe Beige Satin Lipstick. I do put on a little bit of gloss. After this is set. Just tap that out to blend. Not doing anything with my hair, just gonna let it dry naturally. Give a little bit of a scrunch at the bottom. Come back to see my outfit. Oh, I do have a set and set setting spray. Alright, now I'm gonna get dressed. Here's my makeup. Outfit. Thrifted at Old Navy for like 10 years and some kids. Wish me luck.